So I'm sitting here with Karen Dunne-Squire. Now, is it Karen Dunne-Squire? Karen Dunne-Squire?
Karen Dunne-Squire.
Karen Dunne-Squire.
Karen Dunne-Squire.
So I kind of said it right. I want to respect you. All right, it's all good.
You've done well.
All right. So if you don't know Karen, huge follow on social. All right, so follow her. Also, incredibly talented sales. I use the term rock star a lot, but she's one of the actual rock stars. So you got to check her out. All right. So that's my lesson in sharing with you today. I'm looking forward to this question. We were talking, and the conversation came up around what is the definition of sales. And Karen shared that she thinks too many individuals provide a very constrained, limited definition. So talk to me. Karen, what's the definition of sales?
So, if you were to speak to most of the general public, they would say that sales is the thing that happens when you're sitting with someone who you're able to generate revenue with. So they're talking about that one-time interaction that you have with an individual who could spend money with you. That's nonsense. Sales is about everything that your business does to generate revenue. It's about way more than what you say to your customers. It's about the way you shape your business. It's about the way you manage your team. It's about the experience that you create for your clients. It's not about what you say to people when you're talking to your customers. And that's the thing that irritates me, because we limit our ability to sell by constraining ourselves to thinking about that one thing instead of all the many things that contribute to amazing sales.
So is that your way of saying sales is more than just the transaction?
Yes.
It's about everything, the demand generation, the relationship building, the thought leadership, the awareness. You know, some might suggest you're into the area of marketing and not sales.
I genuinely don't see a dividing line between marketing and sales, because marketing and sales are about the experience we create for our customer, and they can't be separated from one another, because if our customer's experience is disjointed, then we lose them. So I'm always very confused about the fact that sales and marketing are considered different disciplines. They are different talents that exist in the same world.
So then if I ask the question, with that definition, if I am a sales professional, how can I action that insight? How does that affect or impact my daily sales job?
I love this question. So in terms of the communications you have with your clients, nothing would change. The difference between a one-dimensional salesperson who thinks only about what they say to their clients and a holistic salesperson is a holistic salesperson thinks not about that one interaction, but all of the steps that led to that interaction and all of the steps that follow that interaction that make that customer stay with you forever, love you forever, and buy from you again and again. So it's a process, not an interaction.
So I love that. And that's bordering truly on customer experience at that point in time, right? The whole CX short form, you see that online? So customer experience, because what I like about what you're saying is a customer is not necessarily a new customer, it's not necessarily a new customer for a single transaction. Done well, there are a transaction that can repeat for a repeat business. You can sell adjacent products, and they become a word-of-mouth source, which is the number one source of new business for additional sales. And it's all about how you engage with them. It's customer experience.
Yes, completely agreed. One of the things that frustrates me the most about being a sales trainer, which is an interesting tag, is that people will often ask me, how do I close a sale? And my opinion about that is you can't close a sale until you've opened a relationship. So if you're struggling to close business and win customers, it's because you haven't paid enough attention to the earlier part of the journey. You haven't engaged them in a relationship with you that's meaningful, so therefore they don't want to buy from you. You can't close something that hasn't been opened already. And that, I think, is the problem with one-dimensional transactional selling.
All right, so lessons learned from Karen Dunne-Squire. I love the fact that she understands and espouses and advocates that sales is more than just a transaction. It is the entire end-to-end customer experience. There is no differentiation between sales and marketing. It's all about the revenue, and it's all about the experience that you're providing to your customers. Are you thinking about that end-to-end experience? How are you positively impacting it? Who are you working with to ensure it is successful? How are you leveraging that for ongoing opportunities and revenue? That is what sales is all about. I'm with Karen Dunne-Squire. Follow her online. My name is Darryl. I'm with VanillaSoft. We'll talk to you soon.